Hey, welcome back. We have a very exciting knife here. This one just came in from Craig Brown of Brown Knives, as he says. And got very lucky how this one worked out. But it is I think one of a kind, at least currently. Maybe he will do more like this over time. But ended up getting to purchase this. Oh, it's so subtle, I like it. So, yeah. What on earth? Ooh, he's getting even smoother. Holy smokes. That's crazy. I have the early prototype, and this is next level. Holy smokes. That's nice. That is fully locked up too. Wow. Dang. Sorry. This is the Brown Knives Mini FSD-I. Seal number 107. So if you know how he does the archives on his website, it's probably up. I haven't seen it on the website yet, but it might be up there. And this is a very rare Damasteel. I think he had done 3 others that had Damascus inlays. And this one has I can't remember the name of the guy, but I might be able to pull it up really quickly. His name's like Zladinox or something. Damascus inlay. And I love this because if you know the channel and you've watched my opinion on knives, like I like a little going on, but not too much going on. And Damascus for me is usually a little too much. Like I can do little bits and bites here and there, but this is much more subtle where like from a ways away, it doesn't even really look too crazy. It just looks kind of patterned. Oh man, that thing is sweet. And man, now that he's built 100 of these, I can really feel the difference. I mean, I don't know if this is just, it could even just be because this Damasteel is so like polished. That could be part of what it is, but I don't remember feeling it was that good at the show when I felt the other Damasteel versions. I really like this pattern number 4. It's my favorite right now of his different patterns. So that was the one I selected here. Got the good old pocket clip that matches. Ah, that thing is sweet. And the rollout is just super nice. I don't know, maybe he's lightening the detent a little bit. Let me pull out the, I have prototype number 2 here in the same pattern. See if we can figure out what's going on a little bit here. I'm also really curious to weigh these, so maybe we'll pull out the scale while I talk through this. But yeah, this detent's a bit harder on this one. And that's very smooth. But it kind of sticks there and I can hear it a little bit. This one, it doesn't stick anywhere and it's super silent on the action. Like I have to really be quiet and listen closely to hear any sort of friction. Let's take a look. I'm really curious just if this Damascus inlay adds any sort of considerable amount of weight to the knife. And sorry, my family's had a cold this week, so you're going to hear me clearing my throat a little bit. All right, 4.2 ounces on the Mini FSD-I, and then here's with the inlay. Oh, wow, that adds a lot of weight. I don't know if the Damasteel makes a difference too, but that's crazy. Titanium, man, it's good stuff. So here's the old Mini FSD, the button lock, 4.19 ounces, 4.2 ounces, basically the same. And then this Damascus inlay adds half an ounce. That's surprising. That's more than I thought. I figured it would add like maybe a 1/4 ounce or something, but That's more than I would have thought. This should be pretty cool here. He puts a, yeah, see this D for the Damascus? He puts the blade steel in here. So like this one is CPM 154. Oh, that's right. The Proto wouldn't have it on there. Now he does it on like the new ones where it says like 154 or it says M for Magna Cut. But this one, you got USA made there. You got the number 107/D for the Damascus or Damasteel blade. And then you just got this like super cool inlay. Maybe I can zoom in a little more to sort of show this off a bit more. Very seamless here between the inlay. I wonder how he keeps the inlay in there. Let's take a look and see if we can find out a little bit. If this is different. This one have the same screw setups inside. Kind of looks like it. Oh no, yeah, I see. So this one is all hollowed on the top. So that must be a big part of the weight takeaway. Is that it's not only that it's titanium, but that's a lot of weight relief there. Whereas this one does not have, and I'll flip this over so you can just see them kind of side by side, any sort of weight relief because he's taken it out of the top and then put that in. So that makes more sense. I didn't think of that. That makes a ton of sense. I like it more than I expected to, though. I was like, is this Damasteel like too fancy? Is the inlay gonna be too loud? I thought about actually doing this with the Damasteel and just the regular titanium, and then he showed me he had this like one-off from back in 2019. He had gotten this piece of Damascus from this guy, and I forget his name. The guy's not in business anymore, which makes it even cooler, I feel like. But he had this one-off. He did one more with this Damascus inlay with a Magna Cut blade, so that's out there. But this is the only one that has the Damasteel and the inlay like this. So yeah, really cool. I think that's about it for now. Very, very pleased with this purchase. If you want to know more about this model, I've done videos on this model, so I'm not going to like go deep into the model or my opinions on this lock versus the original brown lock. But I definitely am a fan of this model. I feel like the action is fantastic, super gravity drop shut, and you know, a lot of what I liked about this original one, like on the new one, but then it has this kind of smoothness and, you know, just wow, so good. And then this particular one is just a real beauty. So I imagine Craig probably won't be seeing this video, but if he does, thank you so much. Really excited about this knife, and thank you all for tuning in today. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.